Today we are going to talk about greater, less than, and equal to. Does anyone know what these terms mean?
Me.
What do you think they mean?
Greater means one of the numbers is bigger than the other, and less than means that it's smaller.
Good job. Yes?
But I'm really wondering, like, what you guys think, maybe, like, why we're learning this. Why do you think we're learning this?
Let's go ahead and take a little break to answer this, and then we're going to jump right back in. What do you guys think? Why do you think we should know why something is bigger or smaller?
Because I really think that it's important to be able to compare different numbers and to know what we're talking about with numbers.
Good job. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pass out some...
Can I help you pass it out?
Sure, you can go ahead. Come on up here. We're going to work with pretzels today. I don't want you to eat them until we're done. When we're done playing, you can go ahead and just dump them all out on the table.
So I'm wondering, though, what are we doing with these pretzels? And also, where did you buy these pretzels?
Okay, so some of these questions don't pertain to our subject. What we're going to do, I will explain in this activity. Okay?
Is this enough?
I think that'll be good for now. Go ahead and take a little pile.
Okay, I'll take some.
I really like them. You'll try
Good job.
Okay, let me help you.
Oh, your fingers
Thank you for being so helpful. Alright, so the project we're going to do is you're going to team up with a partner.
Stop taking my pretzels.
And you're going to make a pile. So one person
How many pretzels do you have?
is,
I
okay,
have about 10.
focus on your pretzels.
I think you have like 15.
Okay, so you're going to make a pile.
Did you know that my mom makes really good pretzel peanut butter sandwiches?
That's a good story, but let's save it for later, okay? So we're going to choose a number. Don't look at your partners. And then when you have a number of pretzels, we're going to, okay, so you two are going to be partners, and you two are going to be partners.
Okay.
But I kind of want to be partners with her.
So what do you think?
Well, I assigned you a partner, so you got to work with the one
I think I want to listen to the teacher.
It's how we make new friends, okay?
Yes.
All right. So what we're going to
Saying anything.
That's okay. She's learning. Maybe she learns in a different way than you do. Okay? Are you understanding what we're doing here?
Greater than or less than?
Good job. Okay. Or
Equal to.
exactly. So what I want you to do is I want you to separate, choose a certain number of pretzels, and then I want you to compare them to your partners. Okay?
Okay, let's do
Is there
that.
a certain way that we should organize them?
No,
Do you
there's
guys
not a
like
certain
to
way,
organize?
obviously. You just...
I
Thank
was
you for
wondering
trying
if
to be
they
helpful
like
to your friend.
organize
Let me
it a
answer her
certain
question.
way.
Okay? There doesn't have to be a certain way at all. Okay? So, all right. I want you to go ahead and choose a certain number. Don't look at your partners yet until it's time to compare, okay?
Okay, I have my number.
Okay, perfect. Now wait for your partner and see what she
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Is it almost time for recess?
How do we
You know,
know
okay,
if
let's get
they're
through
ready
this.
unless we can look at them?
I'm hungry.
Well, you can
Because
ask
we're
them. Just
talking and
don't.
we're saying
Whoa,
we're ready.
guys, we can't hear the teacher.
All right, are you talking to your partner to see if she's ready?
Are you ready?
All right, now I want you to look at your partner's
No,
file,
she has
and I
more
want you
than me. I
guys.
want to change my number.
Once you have your number, leave it where it is until you can talk to your partner. Okay, ready? Reveal.
I have more.
All right, what I want you to do.
You have more.
But teacher,
I'm
did you
6, 7, 8,
notice
9,
that I made mine like a flower?
You did. That's
and I
really,
was
really
wondering
good.
if
That was
Okay,
so
that is
mean.
so
That was so
That is
mean.
so not appropriate to do to your friend, okay? All right. So, what do you think here? Do you think you have more than your partners?
I think that mine doesn't look like a flower
But
like
you,
hers.
you don't have enough to make a flower, and I do, so you don't have as
Mine's
many.
like a pyramid.
If you have more, what does that mean?
It means I have more. More means more.
I have a question. How do we show that it's more?
Well, what are some ways that you can show that you have more?
Well, mine's
We can count
flower.
them. We can count
That's
them.
actually really good. You can use your eyes in observation
So does
without
this
even
mean I have
counting.
less than her?
What do you think?
It looks like she
Okay, what are some ways that you can find out that she has less
I
than
don't
you?
have my
Count
pencils.
3, 4, 5.
1,
You have
2,
7.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8,
1, 2,
12,
3, 4, 5.
15,
You have
18.
7 and I have 5.
I have 18.
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
No, I have
All right,
a
girls.
question.
What's your question?
I was wondering if you could do something whenever we move because I think that maybe everyone here.
I just want to.
Okay.
18, and she only has. We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. She has 9, and I'm having.
Okay.
Actually, that's 8.
Okay, so
No, it's not.
okay,
You
we're
skipped
gonna
8.
since we're having a hard time with the pretzels.
But
I'm
Does
going
this
to
mean
show.
we aren't gonna get to eat them?
We can still eat them at the end.
Ew.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since we're having a problem working in pairs right now, I'm going to set out.
Do you want me to help you set them out?
I'm okay right now. Thank you for asking, though.
Okay, that's kind of like a rectangle.
I really like the organization. I was wondering, do you like the way that she organized them?
That's a really nice question to ask your friends, but let's focus. Okay, so since I have set these out, I want you to tell me, without counting, how many are in this group. Or, sorry, without counting, what one looks bigger?
This one. This one.
Okay, so why does this one, what makes you think this
Well,
is bigger?
because it has an, excuse me, I was talking. It has an extra row.
You're right,
I was
it does
wondering
have an
what you
extra row. All right, so let me hear what you think. Why do you think it's bigger?
I think that it's a more beautiful shape.
My
Okay,
brother
does that mean it's
has
bigger?
like
Yeah,
a square hat that looks
She is talking.
Because
So let's listen to our friend.
Because I think this one's a better shape because it's even on all the sides.
But
Are you
it
paying
doesn't
attention
mean
to
that
what-
it's bigger.
Do you know what we're doing here?
Even.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. Can you count these off for me, please?
1,
No, I
2,
asked your friend. Nice initiative.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good
Why would
job.
you count
All right,
it that
and
way?
now I want you to
Because
count.
I'm like doing cool things.
And I want you to count these ones.
1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4, 5,
I know you're
6.
excited. All right, now let's let our friend try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I like the unique way you counted those. Okay, so we have 9 and we have 6. What one do you think is bigger with the way we're counting?
I think
This
6 is
one.
bigger.
Good job, you're right. All right, what's your question?
I was wondering if I can count next time.
Yes, you can. I'm going to put out a new group and we're going to try to decide what one's bigger and what one's
Here, let
smaller.
me help.
Maybe you'll want to count next time too, and we can count them.
What's your question?
What's the bigger one called again?
It is greater than
Greater than?
the
That
smaller.
doesn't make any sense.
Bigger. It is bigger than the
But the
smaller.
number
but
isn't
great means
greater
that
than.
it's better, so it's
But
better.
the number isn't called greater than.
It's greater than the other one, so it's
Yeah,
better than.
but it
Just like
doesn't
my
mean it's
flower was better than
Better
yours.
than.
It doesn't.
Well, maybe
Okay.
you don't like
I
flowers.
like this group discussion and I like that you guys are trying to figure this out. But it doesn't mean it's greater than. It means it's bigger. It means there's a bigger amount of pretzels.
But
Then
I
the smaller.
don't think so. I think that if it's greater than, it should be just greater than. If you add different words, people are going to get confused because
Yes, you are
greater
right.
does not mean bigger because the number could be written bigger and it doesn't mean it's greater. It could be a really
does
big one.
have a point
no,
here.
excuse me, I'm talking. And it doesn't mean that the other
Let's
one
let our
isn't
friends
small.
have a
But
chance
I'm
to
not
talk. What do you
talking.
think
I
about
haven't-
this?
No, but the
really
number could
curious
be bigger
and
and
wondering-
it doesn't.
Care about what our friends say
But
too.
I
know
wasn't
that you're
done
important.
talking.
I was really curious and wondering who picks the words.
That's a very good question. There are so many people out there that think up these things. But we're getting a little off track now.
Joe.
We're getting off track now.
I think it could
I'll
be
try
Sally.
to answer. I'll try to answer these questions
Why
when
does
we're
it have
done.
to be a guy?
Okay. Well, let's leave the pretzels alone. Okay. So I put out 2 groups of pretzels. I know that our friends are trying to talk over you. Let's focus here. So I'm gonna ask you, what do you think? By looking at these,
Why are you asking her again? She already talked. But she did it last time.
but you guys are talking a lot, and I just want to hear her voice. Okay? She needs a voice too. I know that you're having a rough time, but soon we'll be able to get some pretzels in you and calm you down. All right? So
Hey, there's 4. And then, did you know that there are 4 fingers if you don't count your thumb? Or if you don't count your pinky?
All right, so we're not talking about fingers right now. We're looking at pretzels.
But I'm just saying there's 4. And
You're right, there are 4. Good job.
There's 4 of
That's
us.
a really
and
good
only
observation.
one of you.
4 and 4. This means they are equal.
There's 4.
Yes.
Really good.
Teacher. There's 4
I am very proud of you. That is the correct answer.
time.
Okay, you need to not talk.
You are awful! Completely awful!
Oh my gosh, if I have to teach